Hello, it is Sunday at night, so I just posted the last weekly vlog. Thank you to all my Toronto fans. And I'm now about to get ready for bed, so I was just going to walk you through a quick little nighttime routine. First things first, at night I put this body oil on. This is the one that I got from, I actually can't say where I got it from because that's part of the, okay. So the idea of this place is that no one is supposed to post about it on social media. Like, the only way that you find it is by finding it. So based on the rules on this place, I can't tell you where it is, but at this place I got this lavender and white sage body oil, and if you wear heels, you know that your feet start looking kind of rough after wearing heels for a while. So I always just put this on my feet, is essentially what I do. I shower right before I go to bed, so my feet are in fact clean, but I put this on my feet. And then I have these socks that I got from Bath and Body Works. They're so cute. These are the Fox ones. They have these socks that come out every winter at Bath and Body Works, so I always get one of their socks. Part 2 is sometimes putting on nail oil. I haven't done it recently just because my nails have gotten really strong after I consecutively used it, so now I don't need to use it as often. But part 2 is a maybe sometimes optional type of part of the nighttime routine. Part 3 of the nighttime routine is turning on, this is connected to something on my desk, so it's kind of hard to see, but give me a minute. Okay, so part 3 of the nighttime routine is turning this on. This is my alarm clock in the morning, and then you can turn it on so that it shows red light at night. And if you don't know, red light is good for you at nighttime because your eyes are able to adjust more easily after being exposed to red light. So I just turn everything on red light. I even have the red light filter on my phone at night, so everything's just red light. And right now I have my lights on, so I'm about to turn both of those off. But I also just wanted to show you, this is what the snow covered blanket looks like on the TV from my last vlog. I think it turned out kind of cute. And then after I turn on my red light, I just turn off all my lights. Then I read my Kindle for another couple of minutes until my actual bedtime. Today my bedtime is going to be 10 o'clock, so that's in 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna read after, and I typically read a nonfiction book on my Kindle before I go to bed. Okay, this is editing Ileana just hopping in for a moment because I was looking through the little nighttime routine that I made, and I realized that some of the things that I said were a little bit off, probably because I was so sleepy. But what I meant to say is that I read my Kindle before I go to bed, and I read fiction before I go to bed. I think I said non-fiction. I read fiction before I go to bed, and then I read non-fiction in the morning. Actually, I was thinking about filming my morning routine today, but I was just groggy, so I didn't. But in the mornings, I usually read a non-fiction book, typically something that's for self-development. And for this month, I'm reading Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So it's a cult classic, but that's what I'm reading so far. And when I read a nonfiction book, I like to bookmark almost every single page just to share my thoughts and almost like have a little book club with me, myself, and I, and the book that I'm reading. So that's what I do. For when I go to bed, I usually read nonfiction. I usually read fiction before I go to bed. Back to the regularly scheduled vlog. Hello, hello. I just got, wow, my jaw just locked up right there. Whoops. What I was going to say is I just got back from the gym. So now I'm headed over to the dry cleaners because we have a few coats and a suit jacket that we need to get dry cleaned. So I'm on my way there right now. Oh my gosh, I have to sneeze. Ah, okay. I'm on my way there right now. So come along with me, I guess. One thing I'd like to add though is PSA, mom and dad, can you please change the battery on this? Because it took me way too long to get into the car. Oh, I forgot. Okay, over here, I'm gonna put my gym split again. So, well, actually, I'm gonna put it over here. Hi. I'm at a stoplight right now, by the way, so this is safe. Anyway, I'm gonna put the gym split over here. Okay, I'll see you when I see you. Okay, I'm getting ready to go run some errands right now, so I'm just putting on my shoes. I hope this is recording because I have my phone in the most precarious setup for a car. Okay, I can't show you and you can't see it because obviously you're kind of situated where you're at right now, but I had to flip my phone case. It's like, you know the regular way you put your phone in your phone case? I put it the opposite way so that I can put it on the phone mount. So that's why hopefully it's more stable. I'm going to have so much footage to cut out because it's like I'm gonna be talking for the entire 15 minutes of my drive. I'm at a stoplight right now and the camera just caught someone not stopping. So someone's gonna get a pretty nasty charge to the mail soon. Good luck to that person. Tell me if anyone else is like this, but I find it harder to park like straight in. You know when you like I prefer to park in reverse than to park forward. I think parking forward is just more difficult. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. We're at Bath and Body Works, so I'm gonna go get myself a new plug-in for my wallflower. Oh, it's bright. I'm gonna go get myself a new plug-in for my wallflower because I broke my last one on accident. So I just got back from Bath and Body Works. I came in for just the wall plug and I left with just the wall plug. I got just the white flare multi yada 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 one. This one isn't a scent control one because the first time I ever got a wall plug was a few years, maybe like 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago by now. And when I got it, I just got a plain one. And now they have so many like different scent controls, different Christmas designs, holiday designs. But when I got mine first, it was pretty much just like the plain ones for the home. So I got used to mine. And now I just prefer it to be completely plain. And I honestly, the non-scent control version already works in my room, so I didn't feel the need to get a fancier version just because if it works, it works, you know? Although I will say that I think their newer ones feel different. Like, I don't think that the older ones are matte in the front, and I don't think that this vent on the older one is also matte. I don't know if I like that, honestly, but we'll see. I feel like it'll get dirty. I feel like matte is always more difficult to clean, but we'll see. I currently have the hot chocolate and cocoa scent plugged in my room, and I really like that one because it reminds me of the holiday season. Anywho, Bath and Body Works is over, so now I'm going to go to Target. Okay. One of my main problems with Target is that you go in knowing what you need, but then they confuse you when you're in here. And you start thinking that you need more than you really need. Anyway, so I came here for string lights, specifically battery operated for the tree above my TV, but then now I'm thinking that I might also need a wreath. You know, for like right for my room. Right above my bow and arrow, I could have a wreath. Wouldn't that be cute? So I'm thinking about getting a wreath. Look how cute. I just filmed my entire drive home, and a lot of it was just lost footage because the hard part about filming on your phone, especially when it's backwards, is that you don't know if you accidentally stop filming. So I accidentally stopped filming, but there's a story that I wanted to share because as I was driving home, there's an exit. Wow, I talked a lot on my way home, and you just don't know what I said. I just talked to myself for an entire 15 minutes is what happened. Anyway, I guess there were 3 things that I wanted to say. But the main thing that I want to say is I'm pretty sure I just witnessed someone driving away from a collision. Wishing everyone the best. So I'm back from my trip, and I've already showed my haul earlier, but I just wanted to show the difference between these 2 plug-in wallflowers. See, this one, if you can't tell from the camera, this one's matte, this one is not. That's the main difference that I can see between these 2. I mean, apart from the fact that this one is cleaner and new, and this one's dirty and used with a crack in it. So I just plugged it in, so now my room is going to smell like hot chocolate and cocoa again. And the next order of business is my lights. Okay. Ready? Moment of truth. Yay! Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to hang this up on my tree. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Right, I forgot about the timer. Merry Christmas and all a good night. Hello to the vlog. I have Mom and Dad here. Daddy, say hi.
Hi.
Mom.
Hi.
We're about to watch
The Marvels.
The Marvels. So movie review coming up soon. Hopefully we have an empty theater. No, you don't want an empty theater?
Not gonna be an empty theater.
Okay, no empty theater. That's okay. Review coming soon. Okay, so it's now Wednesday morning, and I didn't wake up super early today, if I'm being honest. So I'm just gonna go read my book. But I think I'm only gonna get through a few pages today because I'm still going to the gym, which is gonna be a little bit of a longer routine just because it's a Wednesday, so we got to get all the strength training in today. But in the meantime, I'm having my breakfast protein smoothie. This one has blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries with my oat milk, which I'm constantly running out of now, which is kind of annoying. If you have a protein smoothie every day, you just don't have oat milk anymore apparently. But I feel like there's something on my face. Anyway, so I'm going to get more oat milk today probably. And this time, I don't know if I've shown you yet, but no, I think I have the protein powder with probiotics in it. That's what I have in here. So, good morning. I'll probably just set you down and do a little time lapse. I'm headed to the gym again, and as I was leaving the house, there was a UPS truck that was blocking my way. Well, okay, they weren't blocking my way, but they definitely made it so that I had to reverse and go forward again and reverse and go forward again a few times. But so initially I was annoyed, just a little bit annoyed, and then the driver, the UPS driver, came out and gave me a delivery, and he was just so friendly. So anyway, I'm not annoyed, and he kind of made my morning because he was just so kind. PSA, be kind to everyone, because you can make someone's morning. I'm headed to the gym right now. I just did my, okay, granted I did wake up, excuse me. I did wake up a little bit later than I would have wanted this morning, but mainly because I fell asleep late last night. And I need to get my 8 hours of sleep. If I don't get my 8 hours of sleep, I'm just not even functional. So I woke up, and then I did my, and then I read while I drank my smoothie, and then now I'm off to the gym. Today is actually strength training day though, so, oh no, it's raining. Look, I have an umbrella. Umbrella, Ella, Ella, A, under my umbrella. And it is strength training day today, so I will be doing I will be following the plan that I put earlier this week. So whatever routine I said I did a few days ago on Monday is probably the same routine I'm going to be doing today. Although I don't know if I'm going to be doing cardio for as long. You know, cardio really depends for me, because whenever I do strength training day, if I do 10 minutes of cardio, I'm good. It usually just depends on what time I have to get out of the gym. How busy the gym is a very big determinant. Because if I have to wait for machines, then obviously I can't do cardio for as long. Okay, gym time is officially over. So now I'm headed to go pick up some food at a Chinese restaurant. Because if you don't know, I'm pescatarian, so I do eat veggies, in fact, but I don't eat meat except for anything that's seafood. So now I'm gonna go pick up some fish fillet. You know what? I just realized that I did not, in fact, give a review of the movie yesterday. So, to sum it up, we watched The Marvels yesterday, and I actually liked it. It was, okay, I'm not a big superhero movie person, so I don't really know, I guess, what the standards are for the action industry, but I think it was a good movie. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but I think it was cute. Overall, I think I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Like it was a good movie. And if I catch mom and dad later, maybe I'll have them give you their reviews too. I feel like dad's gonna give it a pretty low review because he started snoring like 75% of the way through the movie. So there's that. But I think mom might have enjoyed it. It was almost a crowded movie theater too, so I had to shake him.
Oh man, this thing is heavy.
Oh yeah, that one's big.
That one is big.
Oh.
Wanna hold it?
No. Oh, that one is big. It looks like there's a lot of meat
Oh yeah.
in that single
This
claw.
thing feels heavy.
Yeah, that looks really... Oh. I feel bad for saying it looks good, but it looks good.
Same size we bought when Lola Mommy's birthday.
Really?
Oh, this one's a little bit bigger. Maybe. Yeah.
Quick update. The place that we went to earlier was, it was a Mexican market, and they had a little, almost like a cantina area where you can just, you know, get tacos and stuff. So Lola got a few tacos and a quesadilla, and then that's where I got this strawberry fresca. And I got it because it's pink and it's so cute. And it's also really tasty. But now we're at Honey Baked Ham to pick up the infamous ham for the holidays, specifically for Thanksgiving. And the line is actually wild. The line wrapped around the entire building. So I'm just in the car now. This is for my video, Mom. So ta-da! Ta-da! We went to Best Buy to pick up the ring light
That they couldn't find.
we were there for quite a while. They couldn't find it, but then Zuli, shout out to Zuli, took me inside to help me figure it out. Yeah. And then we got it. Bada bing, bada boom.